Hi there, and welcome to Zen in 10. My name is Jolynn, and I am the owner and an instructor at Namaste Yoga Studio. Namaste Yoga is super excited to be part of Nordonia Safe Decisions Week 2020. That is sponsored by Ohio Sports Chiropractic and Rehab and Joe Davis State Farm Agent. You can find all of the awesome content for the entire week by searching hashtag Nordonia SDW 2020. Tune in to the NordoniaHills.news Facebook page for the live stream of the Night Safe Decisions Week Blackout Game this Friday night, October 2nd at 7 p.m. Post pictures in your blackout gear using hashtag Nordonia SDW 2020 as a rally for the Knights. Let's get started with Zen in 10. This Zen in 10 is geared towards kindergarten through 6th grade, anywhere in between. So today we're going to work with shapes. So the first shape we're working with is a square, and we'll start with square breath. Breathing in for 4, hold for 4, breathing out for 4, and hold for 4. So you can find any square shape in your house and trace that shape as we move through square breath. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Inhale, hold, exhale, and hold. One more time, inhale, hold, and exhale, hold. Square shaped breathing is a great way to calm yourself. You can do as many rounds as you like until you feel your breath coming to some sense of being really calm and relaxed, maybe even a little bit sleepy. Let's come and do some movement with some shapes. The first shape we'll take is called table pose, and we're making the shape of a rectangle or a square in our bodies depending on how long your torso is. So bring your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips, and you'll see that I'm making this rectangular shape from the heels of my hands to my knees to my hips to my armpits, right back down to the heels of my hands. So staying right here in a table pose, hug your belly in, take your gaze forward, and find a nice strong table. Like you could set a bowl of cereal on your back, and it's not going to tip over. Now begin to curl your toes and lift to a triangular shape. And maybe you know what this pose is called when I get there. So lift your hips up and keep your arms long, all the way up to your bum long, legs long. And this is called downward facing dog, and it creates a triangle shape in your body. The next rectangle that we'll make is called plank pose. So from your hands all the way down to your toes, create this long line like a board, right? So maybe for you it's a little more triangular, maybe it's a little more table-like if you bring your knees down. But create this long line from your head to your heels, plank pose. Come back to your triangle, dog pose. And now begin to look up between your hands, and we're going to hop up like we have a big pile of leaves up between our hands. So come up on your tiptoes, bend your knees, and hop into that big pile of leaves. And rise all the way up. And bring your arms down. Now we'll create some letter shapes in our body. The first one is a T. Make your arms nice and wide and lift your chest. Bring your arms up next to your ears, creating an I shape. Lift your chest. Make your arms nice and wide in a V shape. Lift your chest. And bring your hands all the way down. Let's do that one more time. T, I, and V. And bring your arms down. Take your feet really wide, and this is called five-pointed star. So your feet are parallel to the edges of your mat. Your arms are nice and wide, so from foot, to hand, to head, to hand, we have 5 points. Five-pointed star. Hug your belly and get really bright. Make your star as bright as it can be. And then turn your left toes out for triangle pose. So you see that we're creating a triangle shape from feet to hips, and we'll create another triangle underneath our side body from our hand to our armpit all the way back down. Take a breath in and out here. Get really bright again in your triangle pose. And with your in-breath, come back to 5-pointed star. Turn your toes. Turn your toes to the right. Find triangle pose on the other side. Bring your hand down and your hand up. Reach long, get really bright like a star again. Find your triangle pose. Take a nice deep breath here and a full breath out. Rise back up, 5-pointed star. Turn your toes. Sweep your arms up for a big sun breath. Make big circles here. Inhale, reach your arms wide up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, hands to heart. Imagine you have a big beach ball between your hands now, and we'll make a big circle with that beach ball. So reach that beach ball down towards the floor. Inhale, take your beach ball to the left. And all the way up to the sky and to the right and all the way back down. Let's make that circle shape in the other direction. To the right and up and all the way down. Reach your beach ball forward and let your arms go. We're coming down onto our back and we'll circle our knees. So you can hop your feet together and come all the way down onto your back. Bring your knees in and make some circles with your knees. And then circle your knees in the other direction. And this is a nice massage for your back, especially if you've been sitting all day. This is a nice place to be. And we'll make those letter shapes again here on the earth. So extend your legs, make a big T shape, reach your arms out. Get really engaged through all your limbs, through your arms, through your legs. And then make the I shape. Bring your toes together and maybe touch your palms up and above your head. And then make the V shape with your arms. Bring the backs of your hands to the floor and celebrate this pose. Lift your heart and make your arms a little wider. Let's do that one more time. Tee your arms out. Make an I, bring your arms above your head, toes touch. And make a V. Soften your shoulders a little bit and bring your arms a little wider. Hug your knees back into your chest and bring your feet to the floor. Place your hands on your belly and we'll start to breathe together. Imagine that your belly can take that circle shape like a balloon. And as you inhale, feel your balloon rise. And as you exhale, let all the air out of your balloon. Feel your balloon rise. And exhale, let all the air go out of your balloon. Now let's do that one more time. Feel your balloon rise. And all the air out of your balloon. Bring your knees back in and rock yourself up, coming to an easy seat. We'll end with one more shape breath, and this is triangle breath. So if you found square breath kind of hard to hold on two sides, with triangle breath, we're only holding on one side. So I'm going to scoot up a little closer so you can see my shape. Here's your triangle. You'll see with triangle, you're breathing in for 3, hold for 3, breathe out for 3, and right back into your inhale. So there's no holding between the exhale and inhale. Let's try it together. Inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, hold, exhale. One more time. Inhale, hold, exhale. So maybe you liked square breath better. Maybe you liked triangle breath better. Maybe you just liked balloon breath, putting your hands on your belly and letting your belly make that big balloon shape and come back down. I hope you enjoyed our shapes practice today. We made rectangles and squares and triangles and stars and T's and I's and V's and all kinds of different shapes. I hope that you remember your shapes as you move through your day and maybe recognize some of those, and maybe you can make up your own yoga pose to go with them. Thanks for sharing this Zen in 10 for grades K to 6. Namaste. Thanks for joining me.